if my last mobility day was the epitome of excited, couldn't wait to do it, today was the complete opposite. I had no motivation, desire, inspiration at all to get in the gym and get after some mobility work. None whatsoever. Not too sure why. I think part of the reason is because I feel okay. Like, I was talking to a friend in the gym about how, like, I feel like I want to get after something. I really wanted to get after something. Literally anything. But I have to stick to the plan. Like, on these days where I don't have a programmed day, I do myself a disservice if I go in and get after it, because then how can I look back on the data at the end of the 6 weeks and it have any real value, any real substance, if every now and then I decided to get after it on a day where I should have been resting, essentially. And now, whilst I don't take any rest days, these days are very much a rest. They're not taxing, they're not difficult. I'm just working through extreme ranges of motion, having a little skip beforehand, maybe a walk after. Not today, but just in general. But yeah, today was very much one of those days. It was quite fitting, to be fair, after yesterday's video. Because it was one of those days where I had to make a sacrifice today. I had to sacrifice today in order for a better tomorrow. So yeah, we move. I mean, days like today making me a little bit apprehensive for the final 2 weeks or so of the program, because my frequency drops dramatically. I go from training 5 days a week, then eventually 4, then 3, and then 2. I'm not looking forward to that at all, to be quite frank. However, the more disciplined I am with this block, then the more valuable, the more substance the data has for me to go into the next block. And I need to constantly remind myself of that, and I need to stick to that and stay true to it, because it will serve me, because then I can go into the next block and add days where I think I'll be able to add days. It'll be very important for me to take note of days where, like today, where I felt like I could have got after it, and when preparing the next block, plan accordingly. So whilst today has been somewhat disappointing, extremely boring, and very, I was about to say unfulfilling, but in reality it's not. Like, in a weird way it is fulfilling, because I didn't do anything I know I shouldn't have done. So naturally I'm going to go home now and enjoy what is today, looking like a beautiful day, eat for the rest of the day, and be fulfilled and extremely excited for tomorrow, because I can't wait for tomorrow. So on that note, I shall see you tomorrow.